Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another Loot Anime unboxing. This month's theme, I believe, is Together. I say I believe because I have a bad memory, so don't hold me to it. But anyway, let's get this box open. I also don't remember the franchises inside, because I didn't mark it off in my last video for some reason, so it'll be a surprise to everybody. It's called not being prepared, folks. Don't do that. Anyway. Okay, well, starting off, I can see Midnight Beyond is going to kill me. But, start with the shirt. The shirt is from a sports anime. Which anime? From Haikyuu. 3rd season. Haikyuu? Is it a soccer anime? Let's see if I can get it close. It's a bit, the shirt itself is, what's it called? Bent, there we go, creased. I'm sorry if my words don't come well to me today. I had to take Benadryl earlier because I had to get platelets. So yeah, but anyway, it's an interesting shirt. I have no knowledge or interest of this anime, so I highly doubt I'm going to be playing, but there's always that one kid that's obviously a demon with pointy ears. There was a character like that in iShield 21, which is a American football anime. Not in America though. But yeah, that looks soccery, so maybe we'll see. Anyway, the next thing is, which you probably saw, is a One Piece statue, giant Luffy statue. One Piece film gold. All right, from the film. One Piece S Culture's figure, One Piece film gold, Luffy. Ages 15 up. This is not a toy. What's the point, really? Okay, let's check it out. Oh, there's another thing we're gonna have to slice open. Oh boy, 2 in 1 episode of unboxings. The excitement is killing me. Look at it. Whoa! Whoa! 2 box openings and 1 unboxing. That's just crazy. Am I overselling? I'm overselling it. Oh man, there's 2 on each side also. What is Dobie gonna do? Dobie's just gonna take the tape off. He's not gonna get his cutter tool out because he's too lazy to do that. Okay. I actually rather like One Piece. I confess I have not been following it for years, but I don't need to because I got Midnight Beyond to react to new episodes and keep me up to date. I have no idea what's going on in the arcs. I finished the arc. I finished watching. There was an arc with like a thunder god or something, guy with really long earlobes and the whole thing. Maybe somewhere around there, or there was another arc where they were on a train going across the ocean somehow to a giant prison. It was also. Sorry, I had popcorn before. You hate when little popcorn kernels get stuck in your gums. It's terrible. So yeah, it was maybe somewhere around there. But anyway, some assembly required. Oh god. So what we didn't know about Monkey D. Luffy was that he actually had, he didn't have the Gum Gum fruit. He had the, what was it, the Chop Chop fruit? It was the one that the clown guy had. And I'm so upset right now that I can't remember his name, because I hated that guy. You know, the first villain, essentially the first real villain, that beat them all up for a while. Can't recall his name. This is terrible. I'm a great fan. It's just like last time when I didn't recognize the SAO stuff. I'm just the best fan of these shows. In my defense, it's been years since I had to remember his name. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Can you guys read that? I can't see my tongue from where I am, even with the reflection, but it's there. It's on the tip of my tongue. Did he have the chop fruit? It was something. He could chop his body into pieces and still live. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resource. And here's Luffy going with half a body. It's horrifying. Let's put him back together, shall we? Okay. Okay, Luffy. You got this, Luffy. Does that... No, that's supposed to go in all the way. This requires extra dexterity that I do not currently have because my hands hurt a lot. So Luffy's gonna have to have part of him sticking out. I apologize. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. This was supposed to go in the middle. That's why it wasn't going all the way. Alright, there we go. So you put this down like that, right? And the axe just goes in the hole on his back. And then you put Monkey D. Luffy down, and now it looks more complete. Okay. And let's get the axe out. Growling noises. Okay. I was about to ask people, hey, if you know what part of the story this is from, and literally it said it's from the movie. Like, good job, Dovey. You have the ability to pay attention. It's good. Take a look at the box here. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be behind it. Is the axe supposed to go on first? Doesn't look like it. Because when I'm trying to put it in, like, the axe doesn't fit here. It's making the rest of it bend. And that concerns me. Good enough. Okay. Next. And finally, we have the stand. Little menacing things go across the screen, you know. It's a JoJo reference. I still have a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure hat, which I'm still upset isn't just like Jotaro's hat, because that would have been perfect. Except I guess it's kind of hard to make Jotaro's I'm saying it like Hamtaro, Jotaro's hat, because it kind of just ends halfway through his head and becomes hair at some point, and it's kind of hard to tell where the hat ends and the hair begins. Even when he's wearing the white one in the fourth season, in Diamond is Unbreakable, like, it's just the white hat that kind of fades into the rest of his body. But anyway, here's Monkey D. Luffy, severely constipated. You're welcome, everybody. But it's cool. It's cool, and Jeffrey's gonna want this. It's gonna be like, McGurf. Okay, let's see. Next up, we have something from Mr. Osomatsu, which I have no idea what that is, but it's the front and the back. And it is... God, I really thought it was gonna be candy. It is a fake lollipop, and this guy, who I have seen, but I've never watched the anime, so I have no idea what any of this is. We'll find out on the poster, right? Next up is another light novel. This one for A Boy and His Beast. And the Beast, excuse me. I'm thinking of A Boy and... different thing, whatever. But we've gotten A Boy and the Beast thing before. The Boy and the Beast. But yeah, there's a light novel like last month's Log Horizon novel, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we have a little thingy from Loot Crate. This is probably the same thing as what we got in the regular crate, saying, "Thanks to supporters from looters like you." It just sounds like the end of every PBS show. This is, brought to you by the Whatever Foundation, and because of viewers like you. We've built Loot Crate from a small garage-based company to what it is today. We're celebrating a 5th anniversary this year with a new logo. Designed to look like a window into the world, stories and characters we all love, uniting all our crates under a single brand. We can't wait to build even more great memories with you. We love you, Chris and Matthew, co-founders of Loot Crate. Next up, we have the phone charm. Ooh, excuse me. Which let's take a look at. I'm still happy. I am still happy that I was part of Loot Anime from the very beginning, and then I have a whole collection of these charms now. It's kind of cool to count them off, because they don't number the loot crates, but they do number the loot animus. And this one is 16, and it's a cute little keep forgetting her name, but she's like a pirate. Yume-chan, is it Yume? I think it's Yume. Yume-chan! And before we take a look at the crate itself, let's take a look at the poster, which is once again looking very beautiful, just from what I can see here. Okay. She's looking for treasure. The cat little thing is just like, "There's treasure." And she's just like, "Woohoo! Treasure!" It's pretty nice. I always love these. This is by Cotton Tan. Cotton Tan. Very nice. Anyway, together everyone loots more. February's Loot Anime celebrates manga and anime characters with the strong bonds of friendship and family, featuring items from One Piece Gold, Haikyuu, The Boy and the Beast, and Mr. Osomatsu. You can count on this team of goodies to brighten your day. So first of all, the Haikyuu t-shirt. Haikyuu, with 2 exclamations, is a riveting show about teamwork and the ups and downs of competitive high school volleyball. Excuse me, it's not soccer, it is volleyball. The story about Shoyu Hinata, a very short kid who wants to become an amazing volleyball player. After he overcomes his rivalry with Tobio Kageyama, the two work together to help the entire team grow and succeed. This shirt features art from the 3rd season and says, "Haikyuu, Karasuno High School versus Shiratorizawa Academy. Shiratorizawa Academy is Karasuno's greatest challenge yet." Next, the Mr. Osomatsu blind charm, which as you can see is different poses of the guy with different objects. Mr. Osomatsu blind bag charm. Mr. Osomatsu is a comedy series following the Matsuno brothers, a sextuplet of crazy, mischievous siblings. Oh my god, those are each different ones. Their names are Osomatsu, Karamatsu, Choromatsu, Ichimatsu, Yoshimatsu, and Todomatsu. But even when they get you into trouble, you can't help but love your siblings. Each crate contains 1 blind bag featuring a charm one of the brothers along with food that best represents the sibling's personality. Which did you get? I got a lollipop. The Boy and the Beast night novel. Yes, it is a night novel. Light novel. The Boy and the Beast is an award-winning movie about the young orphan Ren, who is adopted into the Beast Kingdom as disciple of Kumatetsu. Together, the master and disciple develop a bond that will bridge 2 worlds. Light novel shares the story of their powerful bond. Yume Together charm. Together, Pirate Yume and her kitty first mate, that's capitalized by the way, so I think the cat's name is actually First Mate, will conquer the 7 seas, celebrate the joys and trials of friendship with this month's kawaii charm. And finally, One Piece Gold Luffy figure. One Piece follows the adventures of Monkey D. Luffy, man who wants to become king of the pirates, whose body has the power of rubber. How do you get that? No, we're not doing the 4Kids opening. God. DAIYOH! Trina, don't give it up, Luffy. Trina, don't give it up, Zolo. Trina, don't give it up, no, Trina, don't give it up, give it up. God, oh my God, it was such an annoying opening to that show. Oh, lordy lord. He leads a group of misfit pirates named the Straw Hat Pirates. They explore the world in search of treasure in the One Piece film Gold. The Straw Hat Pirates are drawn to the land of Grand Tessero, a casino-like entertainment hub that the world government can't touch. Though there's plenty of treasure, it hides a dark secret. The bond between Luffy and his crewmates inspired us to include the special figure direct from the film. That's cool. What I really liked, there was a special episode of that was like a crossover. There's like a lot of crossovers between the different Shonen Jump animes. So there was a crossover between One Piece and Toriko, and that was very entertaining to watch because like the main character of Toriko, and Monkey D. Luffy are both like obsessed with food. So the whole thing was just they go to this food island where everything is edible, and it's beautiful. literally everything is edible, not just like all the plants and animals. Like there's like a giant flan volcano. It's great. But anyway, that is it for this crate. We got a bunch of cool stuff. Let's take a look at the inside of the crate. I can't turn it inside out, I do apologize, but the inside of the crate, I don't think I'm even supposed to for this, but it's just like a little house on the sea. It says Loot Anime there. And that's pretty cool. It should be a floating restaurant that looks like a fish. But yeah, so that's it for this month Loot Crate. Next month, I have it right up over here. Next month's Loot Crate is Loot Anime's theme, episode 17, Future, featuring Ghost in the Shell Arise. Finally, something from Ghost in the Shell. I'm sad that it's Arise. Arise was okay, but it's not in any way, shape, or form, at least in my opinion, as good as Standalone Complex, which is by far my favorite anime of all time. Like, bar none. Despite the fact that it's like triple, quadruple tied with Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, and like Ouran High School Host Club, and Full Metal Alchemist, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like, all of those are in second place, but Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex is definitely the number one for me. I don't know why, I just think that every episode is perfect. Just what every time I watch it, I'm like, this is really good. And like, even like there's a lot of filler episodes, I'm just like, I don't care, this is good, I love it, I love the anime. So when Arise came out, I put off watching it for a while, first because it wasn't dubbed, and then they dubbed it, but like they replaced like certain characters, and that made me upset. Like Motoko Kusanagi isn't the same English dub actress, and Mr. Bato, they replaced Richard Epcar, his voice is beautiful, with Christopher Sabat, who does a very, very good job, and Christopher Sabat is an amazing voice actor on his own, but Richard Epcar's voice is different, and I like it better. But they did keep Crispin Freeman as Togusa. I don't know why. Like, he's the only guy, I think that they did anyway, like, he's the only guy that they kept between the two, which I'm not complaining, because Crispin Freeman also has, like, an amazing voice. If you don't know who Crispin Freeman is, go look it up. He probably voiced a character you love in an anime or a show or a game you like. Like, he was Winston in Overwatch. He's Regal Bryant in Tales of Symphonia, to name just two. And he's in, like, everything else. I love it. It's such good voices. But yeah, Richard Epcar was Mr. Bato for me. So, Ghost in the Shell Rise is still good, but it's not Standalone Complex. But anyway, and then the rest of you are like, Dovey, I watched the subtitled version, so I didn't care about the voice actors. Okay. That's cool. I watched the subtitled version of certain animes too. But, like, I don't know if I could ever watch the subtitled version of, let's say, Ouran High School Host Club, or any of the Full Metal Alchemists. I watched the subtitle version of Trigun, and I like both, despite the fact that the English one is Johnny Young Bosch, and it's Johnny Young Bosch. But like I love the voice actor for Edward Elric, and consequently the voice actor for what's his name, the main male character in Oren. But yeah, which is perfect. Another popcorny thing. But anyway, Ghost in the Shell Arise. This is next month's thing, future. Ghost in the Shell Arise Psychopaths, which once again, really good anime. And I really liked the English dub because they shared dub actors with Eden of the East, which was really good anime also, which I watched dubbed and subbed. I like the dub better. Also, Kiznaiver, 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 I don't know, and Clockwork Planet. The last two, I have no idea what they're doing, but we're going cyberpunk with high-tech anime gear from the future, featuring Ghost in the Shell Arise, Psychopaths, Clockwork Planet, and Kiznaiver, including exclusive variant cover manga. Pilot your mech to the sign-up page today. So yeah, if you want to get in on that, there should be a link to something in the description. I think I forgot it last week, but yeah. So look forward to that, because I am. And yeah, there's been Sephiroth4 with Loot Crate, Loot Anime. And yeah, I'm gonna figure out if I want to hold on to this or just ship it off to Jeffrey, because I have very little room in my room for these things. But anyway, goodbye everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.